Panther Creek State Park. Today gonna go for a little walk. Gonna go down Seven Sinkholes Trail. Turn my run keeper on so that I can get a steps recording from my insurance company, health insurance. Don't know if anybody's been down this trail today, so I don't know how many spider webs. And I didn't bring me a spider webs, anti-spider web stick. I did spray down for ticks and chiggers and junk like that. What's this? Some beautiful white flowers, little tiny things, see? Not very big, are they? All Trail says this is about a 15-minute walk. Walnuts. Let me stop, turn around. That's the outer hull of a walnut. Those are walnuts. I don't see any in the tree. If I seen one, I'd show it to you. Well, I just walked through a major cobweb. Beautiful stuff. This is one of the well-used trails. But I'm going to do it while I'm here. You can see it's a well-used trail. It's well marked, but I still have a map. I've been on this trail about 5, 6, 10 times. I think there's a side trail, remember right, comes down through here on these rocks. I prefer to stay on the main trail because that's where the views are. Sinkhole number 1. I was reading some of the reviews on this. All Trails. People are upset that there's trash in the sinkhole. You're out in the woods, that's what happens. I guess they wanted that thing cleaned out, pristine sinkhole. That isn't how it is in the real world, out in the wilderness, where wild animals roam. And so far, I've not seen any deer. So far. Van's parked right there. Ah, got a tree down. Looks like it's been down a while, but it can be down. Could have came down Wednesday since this is Thursday. No, it's been down longer than that. It's an old snag that finally came to the ground. This is a hickory nut hull. The hickory nut's gone. If I find a hickory nut, I'll show that to you. If I find a walnut, I'll show that to you. Sinkhole number 2. This stuffing nut. Squirrely whirly over there. Beautiful day for a walk in wilderness. Well, you're in a state park, Terrence. How can you call it a wilderness? It's wilderness. Wild animals are here. Deer, coyotes, skunks, raccoons, me. This is one of the trails I was on in the winter with snow on it. And it hooks to ore mine, and it was beautiful. The rock structures are interesting here. That trees growing out from around the rocks. There's kind of like a path through here. If the trees are right, you could put a fire right there. And see, here's a shortcut. Nah, I never take a shortcut. Take the long cut. That way you don't miss nothing. A bunch of kids at the playground thoroughly enjoying themselves. Sound of nature, kids having fun being kids. And we're at sinkhole number 3. I think right over there is sinkhole number 7. You have to go off trail just a little bit on a couple of these to get down into them. And a couple of them you can get right down into. Now here's the thing, mamas and papas. Yeah, we're on, right over there is a sinkhole right on the other side of this ridge. One that you crawl down into, you can walk down into, is this right here. You watch your kids. I'm trying to be kind of careful myself. That's about a 10, 12 foot drop right here. You slip and slide in there. Oh man. Search and rescue will have to come get you out of there, and you won't be very well off. Yeah. I've never looked at it from this side like this. That's the sinkhole down in there. I think that's number 7. We'll be there. Yeah, they were out here not long ago, cut up a log. See, that's fairly fresh. So that other one is newer than that. Nice blazing. Another shortcut. Anytime you take a shortcut, you're shorting yourself some great views and some information. Right on through. Number 4. There's a little side trail there up to number 4. Been so busy with home health care for my sweetie Gina, physical therapy and stuff, that counting this one, I'm about 3 videos behind, folks. So it's gonna take a bit. That's not the trail. That's not the trail. See these arrows? That's an original compared to that, and that's the newer one. Do you see any markers down there? How about that one on the tree right there? Right through here. Yeah, we're on our way back. Working our way back. Ooh. Fungi growing on a dead log. As I zoom up, look at these rocks right here. Man didn't put those there. They've been there for a lot of years. Let's zoom out now. Yeah, there you go. How do you get sinkholes in solid rock? Over time, water, rain erodes and washes away the minerals, and you eventually get a hole. You don't want to fall down there either. Don't want to. Trying to figure out which way do I want to go. I can go, there's two paths. We can go here, or we can go here. Let's go this way. Comes out the same sinkhole. Taking a little side trip. See any deer? How about Indians? Any Civil War soldiers? Yep, this area has that kind of history. Not making fun, I'm just telling you the truth. Sinkhole 5. Look at that massive rock. I don't have a sun shield on this yet. I'm working on it. It's on my Motorola. Clear case. I don't have one on my iPhone 12 clear case. Okay, come up on another sinky hole. Sinky hole number 6. If you look, it's somewhat of a lie, but not a complete lie. Moss only grows on the north side of a tree. Moss grows anywhere it wants to grow in the timber. Sinkhole number 6. Beautiful. And there's been enough leaf and earth and materials built up where there's plant life on top of the rocks. That's one of the shortcut trails. See, you would have missed all that. We're going over here. That's number 7. Let's take a little short bypass, okay? Get above it, look down. We're going to follow the trail on around, but I've never done this before. So I'm off trail, what you're not supposed to be doing. It's number 7. Yeah, we were just over there. This is the big one. See this tree right here? It's a snag. I want to show you something about this snag. Gotta zoom in. It's busted right there. Things happen just right, it's going to come down. So let's get back to the main trail. We're doing good. We're on the blaze. We're following the blazes and we're following the walkways. Here's some succulents. There was one right there. It got broken off somehow. It's laying up there, so I don't know how it happened. I've made a list of all the trails I've been on with snow. Not the level of snow, but just that there was snow on the ground. Here we go. We have to go off trail a little bit, but it's not off the main trail. We're on the side trail to number 7. Did every trail that I've been on with snow in the last 4 years, and starting to add to the list of trails I want to do with snow. Some of these I want to redo if I can. That's a water wash down there. Yeah. That's from about where I'm standing to the top of that, that's about 10 foot. I'm down in a hole. And I'm not all the way down in the bottom part yet. Sinkhole number 7. Okay, let's go back up. We need to go find the Lost Road Trail back to the parking lot. It's just up the trail a little bit. Okay, we're back on the main part of the trail. See the blaze right there. Black arrow on white field hiking. Let's do a little 360. Not that I need to take the breather, but I am moving a little fast. Got things to do today. Got to pick up groceries. Got to be back at the house before the physical therapist is there to help Gina. Gina's got spinal stenosis, and she's starting to lose control of everything from the waist down. Motor functions, walking, restroom options. It's all part of bulbar polio that she had whenever she was 11. Okay, we're at an intersection. This is a side spur. It takes you down to the trail down there. Since we're at this point, we were on the 7 sinkhole trail. We came up through here. Let me get my map around. This is a jumper that will take you down to the Maple Arch Trail. It's still closed because of trees down there. It's just way too much. This is a shortcut. This is not a sign saying that's the trail. You are on the trail. And people have gone that way. This is not a mountain bike trail. It's not red. It's white. I've just seen mountain bike tracks in the soft earth. Bird singing. Very nice. Okay, hickory nut hulls. They're fairly big, but inside the hickory nut hulls is a hickory nut. I think we're coming up to the trailhead. Yep. That one back there needs arrows like this. Okay. if you go that way, I think you're on the Lost Road ore mine connector. There's a blaze on the tree. We can go this way. This interconnects with the Lost Road trail. Remember, right? Lost Road? Well, before I say anything anymore, let's make sure. We're coming up to a connector up here. Yeah, there's a jumper there. Lost Road or ore mine. We got a connector up here. Let's go up and see what kind of information we can get. I think there's a sign that says parking lot. Yeah. Lost Road Trail. 7 sinkhole. We just came up that one. We're wanting to go this way. This way. This is the way we're going. This is part of the Lost Road. Seven Sinkholes Trail. I've seen deer down in here. Here you go. Wild hickory nut that hasn't been, that didn't open up. Let me just put that in my pocket and take it back to the house. Down through a valley. We're going to be down in this valley we're looking at in a bit. We're going to go around the outer edge of it and down into the valley, across it, and back up to the parking lot. That tree couldn't hang on to around the rocks anymore. It fell. They've cut it up out of the way. Good job. Park maintenance, thank you very much. Looks to me like they've been down here with a weed whacker. Open this trail up a little bit. If I had an electric one and they wouldn't mind, I would do that on several trails. Yeah, we're going across. Yeah, see, here you go. That was the roundabout walkway, because this tree was a little sketchy and it was down pretty far. That's the thing about Panther Creek, Great Smoky Mountains National Park, Cumberland Gap. They're all similar but different. They're all bits and pieces of mountain ranges. They've cut that down. This one, they've cut it out of the way, but man, this great big one right here. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Now we're just about back to the car. That old snag just blew up right there. It super caught on that tree, which bending that tree over. And there was a second one there. Remember my other videos here earlier in the year? Yeah, I blasted through these areas. You don't stay underneath those very long. One of them falls, your wife's a widower. Is a widow. Yeah, I can see my van through here. Rocks and roots and dirt and leaves. Trees are just starting to change, which is normal for some trees. Today's the 15th of September, yeah. 15 days from October, and leaf peepers were going to be coming down. I don't have to come down, I live here. There we go. What are these? Let's zoom her in. If I remember right, that's some sort of a holly. But I may be wrong. Don't quote me on it. If I get a proper name for it, I'll share it. Yep, we're just about back to the van. And we've done the loop. We started out in the Sinkholes Trail and we came back up the Lost Road Trail. Real nice walk today. It's not hot, it's not cold, it's just comfy.